Hi, little dragons. It's Miss Parks. I'm so happy to see you all again, and I'm here to read you one of my favorites. It's Peter's Chair by Ezra Jack Keats, who is one of my favorite children's authors. And you will probably recognize the character Peter from other books like A Letter to Amy, A Whistle for Willie, and Snowy Day. So this is Peter's Chair by Ezra Jack Keats. And as I'm reading, I want you to be thinking about, how does Peter change during the story? Okay, so think about that and we'll talk about it at the end. Peter's Chair. Peter's Chair by Ezra Jack Keats. Peter stretched as high as he could. There! His tall building was finished. And there's Willie from A Whistle for Willie. Crash! Down it came. Shh! Called his mother. You'll have to play more quietly. Remember, we have a new baby in the house. Peter looked into his sister Susie's room. His mother was fussing around with the cradle. That's my cradle, he thought. And they painted it pink. Hi, Peter, said his father. Would you like to help paint Sister's high chair? It's my high chair, Peter whispered. He saw his crib and muttered. That means he spoke quietly. My crib. It's painted pink, too. Not far away stood his old chair. They didn't paint that yet, Peter shouted. He picked it up and ran to his room. Let's run away, Willie, he said. Peter filled a shopping bag with cookies and dog biscuits. We'll take my blue chair, my toy crocodile, and the picture of me when I was a baby. Willie got his bone. They went outside and stood in front of his house. This is a good place, said Peter. He arranged his things very nicely and decided to sit in his chair for a while. You can see all the things he decided to bring. But he couldn't fit in the chair. He was too big. His mother came to the window and called, Won't you come back to us, Peter, dear? We have something very special for lunch. Peter and Willie made believe they didn't hear. But Peter got an idea. Soon his mother saw signs that Peter was home. That rascal is hiding behind the curtain, she said happily. You can see his shoes. Do you think he's really there? Let's find out. She moved the curtain away, but he wasn't there. Here I am, shouted Peter. Peter sat in a grown-up chair. His father sat next to him. Daddy, Peter said, let's paint the little chair pink for Susie. And they did. The end. I hope you enjoyed Peter's Chair as much as I do. And I want you to think about, what was Peter like at the beginning of the story and how did he change by the end of the story? And if you're watching this and there's a grown-up in your house, or maybe a brother or sister or a cousin or even your dog or your stuffy, I want you to go talk to them about how Peter changed during the story, okay? And if you have extra time, think about what was your favorite part of the story and go draw a picture of that. And if you're in my class, we can look at those when we come back to school. And if you're in a different teacher's class, I'm sure that they will be so excited to see your favorite part also, because teachers love Ezra Jack Keats books. So that's all for now, little dragons. Look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.